So I'm sitting at the kitchen counter having breakfast, Sunday of the NASCAR championship, and I got the wrong mug. I gotta find the right mug for today. I mean, this is a big day, NASCAR championship, can't find the right mug. All right, so let's hop in the Bronco and go downtown, flip the roof. It's a beautiful day. Stop for gas. Have you noticed gas has gone up a lot in the last 2 weeks, 25 cents or so in the last 2 weeks here? Wait till after the election. Diesel, forget about it. Beautiful downtown Plymouth. Oh, it's nice out today. My buddy Rich has a beautiful bike. All right, we made it to the office. Let's go. Let's find this mug. Got to be out here somewhere. Whoops. All right, found the mug. So I got the mug, as you can see. Let's go, Brandon. And it is a beautiful day in America's hometown, Plymouth, Massachusetts. As you can see, top down of the Bronco. Beautiful day in early November. Hey, before I go back home, I want to talk to you a little bit and show you this video about how crazy Massachusetts is. And before I go home, I'm actually going to make a stop and hold signs for my favorite candidate in Massachusetts this year. But first, let's take a look at this video from Bill Malugin from Fox News, Bill at Fox LA. And it's the drone from Fox with the night vision camera on it, just showing the migrants or illegal aliens crossing the Rio Grande in this small little town, which is called Normandy, Texas, which is, I don't even think it's on Google Maps. It's just north of Eagle Pass. And this is obviously an organized invasion, is what it is, quite clearly. And we're going to get back to this in just a second with some video from my local politicians here in Plymouth to show you how crazy this is. So as you might know, some of these illegal aliens that crossed over the border have now arrived in Plymouth, in Kingston and Methuen, and a couple of towns here in Plymouth. They're actually living in the hotel right over there. And here's our local state representative, the Republican state representative from Plymouth. He's a really nice guy. Somebody I know his wife, I know his family. They're very nice people, but they're not conservatives and they're not really Republicans. Here he is being asked by a local reporter about the long-term prospects of the illegal immigrants. What are they going to do here in Massachusetts, specifically in Plymouth? Here he is with the answer.
And if we can look at some of our restaurants and hotels and all that, they need workers. So we would welcome them here in our community to help out. And
it's all a big joke to them. They're going to get jobs, right? And so the grandmother that's working the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, that's actually an American citizen, her wages are being depressed by all of the illegal immigrants that are coming up and willing to work for less. Why do they hate us so? Why do they hate us so? Right? Because wages have not kept pace with inflation. Why do they hate the American citizen grandmother that works at the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru window? Governor Baker just the other day said the 180-day waiting period before you can legally work should be eliminated for the people that are coming here to Massachusetts. Let me assure you, Governor, that these people are actually working illegally almost immediately. They crossed into our country illegally. They're going to start working illegally. He wants to fast track it. He wants to reward those who come to our country illegally, and he wants to get them to work to compete against our American citizens right away, right? Let's get these people jobs. Now, I understand that unemployment is at 3.6 or whatever it is %. But when it's that low, you should see wage growth that keeps pace or exceeds inflation rather than lag. You're actually hurting American citizens. That's how bad it is here in Massachusetts and across the country. But I shouldn't complain because we are having a nice stretch of Elizabeth Warren summer. Here's more Massachusetts insanity. As of November 1st, you're not allowed to throw any shoes away in the regular trash. So immediately I committed my act of civil disobedience and throw these old sneakers in the trash. I mean, it's just crazy. They come up with the rules never stop coming. You know, when I say we're living behind enemy lines, it's kind of a joke, philosophically, enemy lines, of course. And I put this up on Facebook the other day. If Fetterman was running in the U.S. Senate in Massachusetts against the most popular Republican you could think of, let's just say Eisenhower, Fetterman would be up 20 plus points in Massachusetts against Dwight Eisenhower. That's how screwed up Massachusetts is.
You know, people call here and now that, Rush, you always told us. You told us when it's going to be time to panic. Well, is it time to panic? Well, let me just tell you, folks, it's never going to be time to panic. Because we're never going to give up. We're not going to give up on America. I'm not. I don't think most of you are either.